Oh, righty. Oh, excuse me. Well, it says we're live. Let's double check here. I really always hate going to my channel. Going to my channel, because then it always brings it to the page as if you're just some schmo out there, and it gives me the introduction channel, or the introduction video sometimes. Weird that I'm getting two different live now boxers here. It might be because I tried attempting doing this stream just a moment ago privately, just to see if it actually worked. Make sure that YouTube wasn't being YouTube today, and we'll call it being grumpy. There's just some days, man, YouTube is just not having it. It doesn't want you to upload videos to it. It doesn't want you to add things to playlists. It certainly doesn't want you to upload new videos. And then there's days like yesterday where it doesn't even want you to live stream. So it's funny, I just put out like this like kind of little 3.5 minute long video about how I really wanted to do post game in Shadowrun Chronicles, and then I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, well, shit, here we are, you know, like I could just live stream right now. And I tested it out a moment ago, and everything looks pretty good to me. I do have to say that the game is definitely not optimized for this type of setting, like live streaming it. It runs like shit. Like, it's very choppy looking. So anyways, so here we are in the post game yet again. This is stream number 2, and what I'm going to do is hope to actually complete some of these late game missions. Like, I'd really love to do a blue and red. And oh, by the way, these are repeatable. I don't know about the sewer entrance down here or the drone, if those missions are repeatable, or if you get some other kind of like daily quests. I have no idea. I don't know the nature of them, but the producer up here, these missions, you can do them as many times as your heart is content, okay? But here's the thing. The other thing is that I need human people. I absolutely positively need people, because it's just too difficult to do it with AI. Although, I don't know, you know what? It's very possible that Cliffhanger Productions might have like neutered these missions a little bit to allow for people to do it by themselves. Because I feel like all multiplayer games, at some point, the developers have to like look at it and look at their diminished like player stock and say, well, there's going to be people out there that really want to complete our content but can't, because they can't find any other human people to actually team up with. They need to be able to do it by themselves, and then they got to tailor make their game for single player, basically. I've given a little bit of thought here to this drone mission, and I think until more people actually end up showing up, this is what I may end up doing. So I kind of misspoke in that video. I did say I would stick around for like the first like 20-30 minutes, and then if nobody showed up, I would just cancel the stream. Or I didn't say that specifically. I didn't say that I would cancel the stream, but I would say I would just kind of poke my head in and out. I changed my mind. I think I'm going to set that time aside, the 11 o'clock a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern time block for Shadowrun Chronicles for at least the next... so there's going to be 10 days starting the 19th. So the 19th through the 23rd, and then the 26th through the 30th. I have no plans for Thanksgiving. None whatsoever, so I will probably end up live streaming that day. And I feel like I wouldn't normally do something like this and have this like strict, rigid streaming schedule, even though I really need to, because it totally makes sense. But I'm looking at my calendar right now, and it's like 10 days. I'll probably do like one last stream of this game on December 1st, which is a Saturday, because I'm really curious. I really don't know what the hell is going to happen with this game. I don't know if, since the servers get shut down, if you're not even able to play the game because all of the game is on a server, and if the servers get shut down, there's no more game, right? I don't know. I'm really curious. I don't have any other information out there. Like, I tried to look for an official website for Cliffhanger, and there isn't one. As a matter of fact, I found some kind of allegations of bankruptcy back in 2015. So I don't even know if they even exist technically, except on paper. So anyways, let's do our drone run here. So we did the Bozeman's Return, like I said before, in yesterday's really choppy stream. I ended up talking to the drone in the final recorded campaign mission, which gave us the information on this quest here. So unfortunately for you guys are going to end up having to wait for that until the final episode gets published. It's going to be a little while. Yesterday's stream was shit, but we actually have some really good insight on what we need to do here. We need mages, and we need lots of them. Because everything here has physical armor and has tech armor. Lots of physical armor. Please don't tell me that there's only one mage available to me right now. Holy shit, there's only one mage available to me. Okay. We could bring some summoners with us. So what I was thinking about doing, I was sitting there thinking either we just do a straight up team of mages. It's really cantrippy, but it worked. I love it. Or I did 2 casters plus 1 decker. Because I really feel like just adding 1 decker is just a really good way to round out our team. I think we could bring Kissei here. She looks pretty good. She's got the organ harvesting and lockpick. Blackout 2, I can't tell if it's going to be the AoE version, but I have faith. We have Hammer, which is going to do us no good. Yeah, Hammer is really shitty for us. Actually, we maybe don't want to think about bringing her, because what I really need is Data Bomb. I'm really not interested in C2 subroutine. The only person that's going to... Actually, I don't know if C2 subroutine actually affects mage's hit chance. I don't know. Otherwise, the only other person that it would really affect would be Blamco Mac, so let's hold off on that. And if I brought in this other decker... Okay, so Batshit is the one guy that we're really absolutely going to have to protect, because he's the only guys that... or only person that has the lockpick. Yeah, he's the only one with lockpick. I was going to say, he's not the only person with organ harvesting, because I am. I've got it too. Of course I do. So once again here, the damp darkness of the sewers engulfs you, and you hear the muffled sounds of things scurrying in the dark. This is becoming too familiar. We must find Bozeman before the head cases do. And again, nothing's voice acted here. So I'll just slowly scroll through this again. Alrighty, and I think I'm going to use Blamco Mac as kind of a scout. He's also really good for taking out the dogs. Matter of fact, I think he's almost born to do it. I also should really be careful about how I use my mage here, my Batshit, because he's got the big AoE. We could really quickly drain through our mana if we don't manage it somehow. And then as far as our summoner goes, we're always just going to want to do Power Bolt. Mass Slow is stupid. The Wind Spirit would be really good. The bear is like going to be dumb for us. We don't really want the bear, because the bear does physical damage and everything here has physical armor. So I think the Wind Spirit, because I believe the Wind Spirit does magical. So let's move her first. I could just potentially take out a dog, right? 21 to 28 damage. Let's give it a shot. There we go. There's one down. So with that being said, what I'll do is let's move our decker. We're gonna always want our decker behind heavy cover like this. And then we're gonna just mark this guy. We're gonna do data spike. Gonna do that. Oh, we're not gonna do any damage. That's right, they have tech armor. God damn it. Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna try to take him out with the mana ball, but this no longer works. Yeah, I'd have to toss a nade in there. I don't really want to do that either. Fuck it, let's get this info cube over here. I don't remember if I actually got this in the previous mission, or previous attempt. Fortunately, I think that is going to put me in range of that cyborg. God damn it. I'm already making plenty of player errors here. You know, the next time I do this mission, I think there's a few realities that we have to pay attention to, since we only have one mage available to us. We know that all the enemies are going to start up here. There's going to be a cyborg over here, and a cyborg down there, and then some hacksaw Jim Duggins over here. So, what would be the most defensible spot? And I'm thinking probably over here. You can just easily wipe out the cyborg and then kind of like dig in for a second before the hive controller gets to you. In which case, you could still be blasting him with your decker. Since I've almost wasted his tech armor completely. I really need to take him out, but he is going to reload next turn, so... Get that data spike crit. Blast right through that dude's armor. Lam Comac. We're going to double barrel this guy. Whenever I have that available, I'm just going to take it every single time. Alright, our summoner here is looking a little worse for the wear. What ends up sucking is that once their armor goes, they're pretty much toast after that. Yeah, but we're gonna have to do it. Another mana ball. Really don't want to be using my magic like that. Need to conserve. It's like the perfect opportunity here. Potentially. If I move up in this direction, I know that I'm gonna end up aggroing somebody else. Motherfucker. I need preservation. We're gonna have to move far. Blamco, we're gonna move, reload. And I think this might be the perfect opportunity for me to throw out a Wind Spirit, even though it's going to be kind of, sort of like out of position. Wind Spirit, we can cast Haste. Can we now? So we're going to do it on our Decker. Oh, we no longer have line of sight, right. And if I move up here, we know that the Hive controller is sitting right there, which means we probably should move batshit out of the way. I could do mass armor here, actually. God, that's so many mana, though. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. And then we'll just end our turn right here. Not off to the best of starts, but it's a start nonetheless, you know? Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. This is one of those times where it's like the perfect time for a data bomb. Okay, so now we're infected. So it's basically telling me that I really need to finish this as soon as possible, because otherwise I'm going to be, like, debuffed to hell, right? Yeah, the unfortunate part is that it doesn't tell you exactly what infection does. Like, there's no, like, tooltip here telling me, or there's no, like, icon that I can see other than the one that's above his head, and it just brings up this, like, little info box here. I'm going to assume that it's a debuff. We're going to do two different things here. First of all, we're going to move Blamcomac. Because now we have line of sight on these... Oh, shit. That was a double move. Motherfucker. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to double move him. I just really wanted to get eyesight on the evolved controller again. So we can do data bomb. And get the crit. Not enough to kill everybody, unfortunately. But we do also have Mana Ball. We also have Mana Storm when the times get really tough. That's why I don't want to do Mass Armor. I really need to save that. Shit. So what I'm going to have to do here with bat shit, we're going to have to move you. And then do Mana Ball. Awesome sauce. Still not enough to kill that goddamn controller. So the Wind Spirit. My problem is I also need to take out this man here. So I think if I did haste on our Decker, take our Decker, do data spike on the evolved controller, and then take Angelica. Not that I really needed to move to do this. There we go. It's going to allow me to come back in here. We need to interact with all of these boxes and things, because this is where we're going to find Bozeman. Or at least look for him. And the other really good part about it is that we get items. So I do have to say I'm rather enjoying today's stream right now. Because it actually fucking works this time, YouTube. What the hell? Hey, Google. It'd be really nice if you guys stopped treating YouTube as like this unwanted appendage of yourself. We're going to use our Wind Spirits like crazy here. I know I should be conserving MP here. But these Wind Spirits act like, well, like scouts. And they all cast haste, so they're ridiculous. Unfortunately, they can't interact with anything. Okay, so we know we have an enemy up here. We've got an info cube this way. Interesting. So is there anything around this corner? Nope. Okay. So it means we move everybody over here in this direction. We want to move everybody as a party. We don't want to split anybody up. That's how you aggro things you don't mean to aggro. Just bad news bears all along. Okay, so we did actually get one aggro. That's fine. Got a bomber here. Yeah, I remember you, you bitch. 45 hit points, no magical armor. One of our Wind Spirits just bit the dust. So we know we have the bomber coming in from this direction. I don't think he's going to come down this way. But we could make him come down this way. Guess we'll just start shooting at the dog. I think I'm just going to actually plan for these guys to come this way, this direction. But batshit, we're going to leave as is. Mr. Decker, man. What do we do with you? Let's go open this box. Don't really need you for anything. And we'll just end our turn right here. Oh, shit, I forgot about Angelica. God damn it. So we have the infected ganger over here. Who's gonna die. No! Shit, this kind of puts me in a pickle here. Because we have the bomber, but we also have the dog. So I'm gonna not use my Decker right now, because I think what I should probably do is let's use batshit. We get the crit. I'll just take this guy out with magic. I just need to be really smart about it. I mean, he only had 1 hit point left anyways. Okay, so Wind Spirit, what do we want to do with you? I really think I should take out the dog. And then we'll use this man here to actually black... Oh, he does have the AoE, yes! We get the crit to black out, which is perfect. Which means that sucker ain't going anywhere. Wind Spirit, do your thing. Oh, and we got the hit. Just 1 threat neutralized. Very, very nice. All right, let's move you guys behind some heavy cover. Angelica really needs her mana. It's funny that I'm using her more in like a clutch kind of position. And if we really want to keep our Wind Spirits alive, what I really need to do is make sure they're always in combat. Having a little bit of a predicament here because I don't know which direction I want to go. I'd like to actually explore this area because this is where the enemies came from, which means this is open now, but I also want to see what's up in this direction just in general. I do want to get the info cube, and then we have to worry about the enemies that are going to come from this direction. We have Barghest and Cyber Dogs. This would be like the perfect time for having a Decker. But unfortunately, our Decker doesn't do anything to those guys. To the dogs! Blamcomac, let's just put you behind some pretty heavy-ass cover up here. Bad shit. What do we do with bad shit? I think it's pretty much decided. This is the direction I'm going to be headed in. Hoping to God there's nothing over here in this corner. Otherwise, we're going to get pincered to shit. So if you just got blasted by... I had the Wind Spirit like right here, right? And I believe it got shot from this direction. We really need to... fall back! Yeah. It's just one of those times where double moving is the order of the day. Because at least with this, then I'll be able to bottleneck. Right here. The AI in this game sucks, so what they're going to do is they're going to come through this direction. To do my bidding. So do Blast 2 first of all. God, that skill sucks. This is terrible. So unreliable. We're gonna do a mana ball here. Gonna do some really reliable damage. All right, so here's where using a summoner and a mage are very complementary. We're going to cast Wind Spirit, but we're going to put the Wind Spirit out of the way over here. And truth be told, I should have moved to Angelica when I did that. We're going to do haste on Mr. Batchet. And then he's going to do mana ball. Actually, no, he doesn't even need to do that. We just do this. Oh, no, you want to know something? I screwed up. Because he has tech armor. Unless I get the crit here. That saved my ass. I'm consistently forgetting that they have tech armor. Might as well take the shot with Lamco Mac. It's all you're good for there, sir. Get the other... Ooh. Little bugged out textures there. Always nice to see those. We know we have like an infected Ganger or an evolved Muckety Muck. I'm guessing he's probably coming from this direction. If I want to, I can use my Wind Spirit here as a scout. I don't see shit. Oh, there he is. There's the other one. Now, here's a good question. Can I wipe these guys out? All right, the Wind Spirit. I can totally shoot this guy over here. I kind of want to hold off on this. If I don't do this, this thing's going to die next turn. Did not connect. Okay. We're going to do Data Spike. And then we're going to take Batshit. Oh, no, I have to double move him. That's not so good. Not good at all. I needed that haste. So Angelica, yeah, we're gonna have to double move you. Especially you because you have no more physical armor. I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to actually come to me. Very interesting the direction that they're coming in. They're purposefully bottlenecking themselves over in this direction. The question is why? This is another one of those times where we're gonna do a Wind Spirit, but we're gonna try to get it summoned as far away as possible. And I'm gonna use its first movement. Luckily, it's far enough to actually get it on this corner here, just to open up line of sight. Because now I can at least black this guy out, right? Do the damage, get him stunned. As a matter of fact, if I wanted to, I can cast haste on the Decker. Let's get all that damage in there possible. And we get the critical. It's rather elementary. All right, Batshit. Let's put you behind this cover over here. I could potentially cast haste on somebody, but I don't think so. I think we'll just we'll call our turn there. No, no. Oh, I could have casted haste on her. God damn it. I hate to say it, but that's kind of the beginning of the end. Can I bull rush? Well, it makes sense just to sit there and ping them. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with what I just have here. Like, I think I really need a fourth individual. I'm not really out of hope here. He did shoot last round, and that means he's going to end up having to reload. Because I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can at the moment. Like, say, walking straight up to him, and how much damage do we do? Lots. Plus 50% damage. God damn, man, I get a critical. Had no idea what the actual numerical value of that damage was. Sometimes when you get the crit, actually every single time you get the crit and it zooms in like that, you just can't see the numbers. It was a rather tough and involved fight. I don't remember where the hell I was last doing. We have an info cube, we have a box, and then we have another box over in this direction. So why don't we temporarily split up our party ever so slightly. Please don't aggro, please don't aggro. Oh, hey, look, we found him. I wonder if it's just really random. Like, is there a possibility of opening your very first box and finding Bozeman? Are the chances of that, like, minuscule? But, I mean, is there really a possibility? Hey, we won. 6 karma ain't too shabby. There's a second half to this. Wow, 14 karma. Lots of money. That's what the end game's all about. Well, Jesus Christ, if we're going to be showering in karma points now. Improved connection. We don't want that. We want spot weakness. Let's learn it. We still have 31 karma points, which means I can get the next round. We can get improve agility. 5% chance to hit bonus for all attacks. Absolutely. I need that accuracy. Okay, so I gotta go to some alphabet facility. Escape from below. What's interesting to me is this stuff over here. Is that when you get into the sewer entrance, you have this screen available to you. So we could take the drones next mission, but I really want to see what this is. Let's find out what collectibles easy is. Oh wait, you want to know something? Are these previous missions? Did they implement a way to actually do previous missions so that way you can accumulate karma and theoretically make a character that's completely maxed out? Is that a thing in this game? Did they actually add that in? Oh my god, I think so. And they update every so often. Wow, okay, so let's try doing hold the fort easy here. I'm just curious. Help the militia to establish a chain of underground safe houses as operational bases. Okay, well, if it's an easy mission... let's bring Jimmy Mac with. We'll just do that. Oh, I have to bring in... Can you believe that? You have to actually fill out your entire party? That's kind of a little cheesy there. You know what? We're going to bring Angelica with us. Stick with the same party. The militia has established a new safe house underground, which has come under attack. Help defeat the invaders. We must defend the safe house by using the installed defense mechanisms and drive back the invaders. Ah. No. We've never done this mission before. This is totally new. Right? I've never been in this map before. Interesting. Well, clearly this is a map for people with a decking skill. So what ended up happening there? I succeeded. Like, I hit some box, some like little gathering node, and I didn't get a fucking thing. Seems a little suspect. Okay, when they said this mission was easy, I thought it meant like enemies that were scaled for, you know, whenever this mission would have been taken, but this doesn't appear to be an actual mission that I've ever done before. So we're fighting the big mans who do the really nasty wide burst. Okay, we got a dog over there. Angelica actually has the hack skill. But we're gonna double move her into double the fun cover. Jimmy Mac, you're gonna pretty much move and strike until I can get you on top of one of these other turrets. And why did you have to miss, you dumb bastard? And anytime I have an opportunity to take double barrel, by golly, I'm gonna take it. Unless, of course, they're already like completely diminished, where I just have like that opportunist strike to like get like a melee or just single shot. Oh man, only a 60% chance to hit him. I think I should probably take it. Got the damage. So Angelica, if I moved you up, say right here, instead of screwing around with the one thing in my bobber, why don't we cast a Wind Spirit? What I was thinking about is taking the Wind Spirit and then hasting batshit, but I don't need to worry about that whatsoever because we just move this thing up and then shoot. I did have that 20% chance to get trolled there. Yeah, it's gonna be waves. Why, game? Why? Holy shit, there are a lot of fucking enemies over here. Oh my god. Oh, I see what they do. Ha! Very interesting. I had no idea. Okay, well, there's another one online. Yeah, I'm unfortunately going to have to move. I'd really love him to attack, but it's just not going to happen right now. In Angelica, you could actually regenerate some of your MP here, so why don't we try to get this hack on. Come on. Yeah, here's another one online. You know what would be... You know, we do have opportunities here. Like, what if I casted haste on somebody? But who? We're gonna move the Wind Spirit up a little bit. And I think we're gonna cast haste on Jimmy Mac. I really want Jimmy Mac to have better positioning. He seems to like to be one of those make me or break me kind of characters right now. I could cast haste on him again, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Ooh, mass armor right now would be really dead sexy. Mass armor would be really dead sexy. Because I know what's going to happen is this ganger is going to come down here, and then he's going to do wide burst. Okay, doing wide burst on my turrets. Like a bastard. Got a bomber. I thought this mission was supposed to be easy. This doesn't feel very easy to me. This feels actually fairly challenging. Can I get my money back? You're a failure, Blamco Mac. Actually, we're no longer going to call him Blamco. We're just going to call him Cheese. Jimmy Mac, what do we do with you? That one character that's just so ripe with possibilities. We have lots of dogs here, but we also have a bomber. Oh, who is fortunately close enough to that dog to wipe it out. Right. So I got Wind Spirit here. First Wind Spirit. We're going to cast another one. I'm going to zap one of the Bargas. Or not. Okay. Let's see, Angelica. Let's put you behind heavy cover first of all. Let's get another Wind Spirit out. The more bodies on the field of battle right now are the better. I could use Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac would be a really tasty option, but I want to get rid of these Bargas. So it appears to me that the turrets are really just kind of stopgaps, more or less. Just a way to mitigate. Well, we need to be smart about this because this guy can actually shoot across here. Don't have any more turrets available to us. We do have another pipe over here that we can burst, presumably to fill up this chamber over here with gas. We're going to do some other kind of chintzy effect like that. So Blamco Mac, let's get you behind some heavy cover first of all. And then Batshit. Oh, you're going to be way out of position if I put you over there. I'm not going to do anything with Batshit. Or Angelica. They need their magic points. Please hit them. Hey! And we got the kill. Just, end our turn right here. Oh, you want to know something? I could have casted haste on Jimmy Mac and gotten another kill. Or at least taken off... shaved off some of this guy's... tech hit points. Or tech armor. We have, I think, either a ganger... Oh... How the fucking hell is this goddamn mission easy? How? There's just no way. I don't even know how to defend here. Where do I go? I mean, like, I'm trapped. I'm gonna have to basically corner myself. I need like a good place to defend here. Straight up. And all of my people are so... Oh my god, and there's a ganger right there. Oh, it's a facepalm moment. All right there, big girl. Let's put you behind this corner. Oh, man. And Jimmy Mac. So we're going to have to use this wind spirit to our advantage. Let's cast haste. Jimmy Mac, what do you got? Oh, no, we don't have blackout. It's pretty terrible. Yeah. Oh, he had a reload. Perfect. Nice. And he's gonna go berserk. Still nice to see that I have these turrets. Oh man, these wind spirits are really working out to my advantage. No more physical armor for... Oh, look at this. This is the problem here. Is now I gotta concentrate on this. First of all, get our mana ball up there. I want all of them hit. Yes, and we get the crit. Do the damage. Very anticlimactic. Hey, we got the kill there. I really hate to do this, but we're gonna use Jimmy Mac to take out the bomber. And hope to God that no monsters actually spawn on top of us. That'd be pretty ridiculous. Ooh, what do I do here? I think we're gonna put Wind Spirit behind here. Blast this guy. No! Why did you fucking miss, you bastard? Now he's gonna die. It's gonna die. If it hits, it'd get some of its hit points back. It's not in the cards for us today. See, here's the problem. If I take Blamco Mac out of cover... But we do have Blast 2. 85% chance to hit. Unbelievable. And I can't do anything with the Angelica because she doesn't have the magic to cast another Wind Spirit. Or her bear. And I don't want to take her out of cover. Awesome, they're still going after Wind Spirit. They're still going after the Wind Spirit. It's so cantrippy, but it works perfect. And I do have to admit, man, only having one mage and then using a summoner as a consolation, it actually kind of works. Finally kill this guy, please. Okay, I really need those magic points. I think I'm just gonna go for... I need to start shaving off some of this guys' tech armor here so I can do the real damage. Ah, we finally have enough. I think, honestly, the best thing for me to do here is to haste Jimmy Mac straight up. And then Jimmy Mac, let's... Please take him out. I really hate to do this, but I need to start picking some of these guys off. So we're going to do another haste Jimmy Mac. Doing the same exact thing. Those controllers are pretty hardcore, man. They have so much health, so much armor. Okay, there goes another turret. The bomber did explode all over these guys, doing shit tons of damage. Which is rather perfect. Oh, we got bad news bears down here. Looks like we have a dog and a ganger. Well then. A ganger, you say? What sucks for me here is that I'm having to devote my resources. I'm just dealing dumb shit like this. I don't even know what to do. I don't know. Okay, if we take out the ganger. 100% chance. Awesome. And then Angelica, we need your magic points to regenerate, so take a chill pill there. The good news is that we have the Master Bomber. He'll be easy to take out, but that's the one that we're going to want to. What I'm really hoping here is that they end up bottlenecking themselves with the bomber. That's all I want. Although they have some pretty incredible movement range. I'm being utterly honest. Okay, Wind Spirit. Gotta stay alive there. Blamco Mac. You have no cover. That bomber is getting dangerously close. Oop. Mr. Mac. Now is the perfect time to actually use the white noise. We didn't get the stun. I really, really would hate to do this, but... Oh, god damn, I really need to do this damage. I just need line of sight. I have to do it. I have to. Actually, I don't even need to do all that. I just need to take out the bomber. But I also want the kill. Oh, it's so rough. Angelica, we're gonna do the... hopefully the same. Oh, I don't have line of sight. No. Oh, that sucks. Whew. Disconnected. What's going on here, stream? So it's saying I'm live right now. Okay, I think we just had a little bit of a hiccup. Let me just double check. I think we should be fine. Yes, we are indeed live still. I have no idea why it's showing me 2. Weird. Okay, so let's keep our chat out and then get back to the action. All right, Wind Spirit. Shoot. We are going to have to sacrifice our Wind Spirit. It is rather unfortunate because I have grown rather attached to it. So if... Ooh, look at, like, right here is a really good attack of opportunity. Just most concentrating on trying to get all of my people out with just one move. So I can vacate the premises. Blamco Mac, that's all you're good for. Shoot. Nice. Be in range of the dogs. Oh, it didn't do enough. Isn't that a bit of a pisser? Jimmy Mac, what you got for me, buddy? We can't actually black this guy out. I just want to get the cooldown like rocking and rolling right now. I will take the shot. Oh, yes, I will. These fucking dogs are ridiculous. Nice. Okay, Jimmy Mac. We have a bomber over here we need to take care of. Looks like my mages do indeed actually have line of sight. Ooh, does my Wind Spirit have line of sight, though? Absolutely want to prioritize using Wind Spirit. Ooh, look at that. We got another bomber over here. So I think I probably should go after this bomber. Yep. Really good thing I noticed that. So that kind of seals the deal for me. I love to use those guys to my advantage, but hey, there's times like now where you really have to just take them out. We're gonna be safe than sorry here. Cast Wind Spirit. Another Wind Spirit, that is. Put it behind some kind of semblance of cover. Do that damage. Nice to have some scouts out here. Besides, they're going to prioritize my Wind Spirits and not my party. That's the most important part. We have 3 goddamn evolved controllers. Oh my god. This is where we're gonna die. I can't handle all this shit. Like, we have a controller down here. We have 2 dogs. We have a berserker, 2 controllers, plus another berserker here. No way. There's just no way. Okay, so let's just play it like I'm going to be able to do this. Okay. Let's get a mana ball going. Wow. That was pretty intense. Huh. Jimmy Mac, what do you got for me? You don't have your AoEs. You can only take out 1. Because what I was thinking about... Oh, well... So Blamco Mac. If I rolled right up in here... Oh, it's got so much physical armor, though. God damn. Let's just double barrel. And then Jimmy Mac. Yep. Take him out. Angelica, you really just need to move. So desperately. And just chill. And then we'll take our Wind Spirits here. You know what I could do? Actually, now that I think about it. I could either use my Wind Spirits to attack with, meaning I move them in the most defensible position I can. Like, say, behind this heavy cover over here. And just start zapping motherfuckers. Or I use them to my greater effect and actually get them in position to have them chase me, but I don't think that's going to exactly work. So we're just going to use them as like a tag team duo. And hope to God they don't die. They live! Here's like the sum of my worst fears. No! 13 enemies, can I do it? We know that the wind spirits can, if I have 2 wind spirits. Holy shit, we have a bomber. And a couple hive controllers. Looking a little hectic for me here. If I reloaded. Shoot. Jimmy Mac. Oh, Angelica's in the way, of course. Get out of my way, you fat bitch. Question is, where do I put her? Oh. Take out the dog. What I have a feeling is I'm going to back myself into a corner, and then this bomber is going to get in range. It's going to be just too difficult for me to take him all out. Batshit still has a little bit of armor left. You know, I could probably use my wind spirits to help me out with my situation. 30%. Not really liking those odds, man. %chance to hit the bomber. No! Fucking 80% chance to hit, and you guys could not do it. Fucking serious. God, there's just no good options. Why don't we do haste? Actually, why don't we not do that? Let's click on Jimmy Mac here. Right. Lots of options. I would really love to go after the Master Bomber. Because if I can get him out of the game right now, which I don't know if I can, he'll explode all over these guys. One wind spirit here can pretty much win this for me. Oh! Didn't do the damage that I was hoping it would, but at least it did a lot of damage. Okay, he did Wark High reload. That's fine. Still got the wind spirits. Still have the wind spirits. There's one good thing about their wide bursts is that they have such a low hit chance. Wow, I need to do some pretty massive damage here, ladies and gents. This is the part where I think I just need to straight up move my wind spirit just out of the way, and then we're gonna move Blamco Mac up. This is gonna be kind of desperate, but I'm gonna have to do something. Got the improvised or the improved frag grenade here that can do all kinds of. The most ideal spot would have been this little block there, but right here, still be able to hit everybody. Okay, just do a whole bunch of damage. Shit, and I have that hive controller sitting there. It's gonna mana ball in. Well, we got a couple kills, I think. Not enough. Oh, and he's out of magic. No. Jimmy Mac, tell me something good, baby. I really want that AoE. Oh, I can even get a better AoE and hit all 3 of these guys. Even though they're stun immune, they still do that damage. Take out the dog. We have this hive controller over here. We know that this wind spirit isn't going to live. I'm going to put the wind spirit right over here Oh no! Thought I had another tech. Okay, now my people are getting fucked up. Running out of magic points, man. Running out of magic points, and I got a bomber. Oh my god, if I prioritize this bomber right now. Oh yes. That is so deliciously evil. I'm gonna just straight up double barrel this guy. Otherwise, I would use burst 2. Boom! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any more of my AoEs left. We have no. Oh, I think I can do this. I think I might be able to do this. Maybe. Maybe. So what if I casted Wind Spirit here? Let's use Jimmy Mac. I want to take out this evolved controller here, but I also want to take out the ganger. Oh shit, you want to know something? I should be taking out the controllers, you dumb bastard, you. Because they do the, they do Warcry. Cast haste on Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac, please, God. Alternatively, I could... How much hit points do you have? You have 20 hit points. Let's just... I'm gonna black this guy out. And if I don't get the crit, at least he's stunned. So we take out one person. Then we'll end our turn here. Batshit has low hit points. Almost no magic. Alright, nice to see that these guys are all balling up right here. Oh, ooh. Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this like this? I probably shouldn't have moved Angelica in here like this. Oh, yes, we have enough for Mana Ball. So if I got the miss there, I would have frucked myself. Because I would have ended up like basically fireballing myself. Would have been hilarious. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We could bull rush. I could either bull rush right now. Or not. So if I reloaded, 100% chance. Boom. And then Jimmy Mac has still got an attack. Say what? I mean, if that's the case, why wouldn't I do that? We did get some sort of item here, but I didn't see what it was. Did we win? We won! And that brings us back here. Okay. So it looks like those are just like one of type of things, right? Yeah, they must be like repeatable missions. Or maybe they're just, maybe these are dailies. These could be dailies. But I think we're gonna do Escape from Below, but I'm gonna take a quick break here. I think maybe about like 10-15 minute break, something like that. Sounds pretty fantastic to me. So I'll see you guys in a few moments where we complete to the rest of this, or at least the next round of it.